Hey guys, I thought I would do a quick sketchbook flip through of me doing 100 heads. It's not technically the challenge that you're seeing online, but it was more like 100 heads pretty much from my imagination. I got some clown inspiration with these two. I was in the middle of learning a new medium, which is acrylic paint markers. So I got a ton of them, like acrylic paint markers from Arrtx. Yeah, I was just playing with them and seeing what I could do. When I got into this one, I felt like, oh, she's kind of a vibe and I think I want to go this route. But then when I got into this one, I was like, no, this is a vibe. I really like the graphic black against lots of color. And so I was like, that's feeling more like my style. Continue playing with more color theory, with complementary colors. I guess I was trying to have a little theme in each box. Let's keep moving on and see what happens. This became one of my favorite pages actually in this whole book. Just her derpy, cute, kawaii style was super cute to me. I know we see this a lot online. We see it a lot online because it's super cute. Then I got into playing with color. I really love the way that the purple and the teal look, and she's a total vibe. She was a little more of kind of like, I don't know, maybe a pinup emo chick. I don't know what I was thinking. Then I got into trying to draw people that I know, and this is a childhood friend, Misty, and her daughter, Lillian, and they do have their likeness. Then I just filled up the page with something fun. A little bear. I really like the neon colors. But yeah, Derp, she's one of my favorites. And here I just continued to play. She is also one of my favorite characters, I think. I really like putting these characters in these cute little costumes. I think it makes me really happy. Then I moved on and I drew one of my friend's daughters, Gracie. This is a character from my niece's musicals. Then, I don't know, I think I was just really wanting to play with these colors and she ended up looking very circus-y. This one, totally in 90s. I'm not really vibing with the colors, but I get it. And then here, playing with, graphic art, but yeah. And then here, I think across the top, I really wanted to just play with color theory and didn't want to think too much about character design. I'm realizing I do really like to keep it simple, kind of just this cartoon style. Here, her features are a little different. I started playing a little bit more with perspective and turning their heads a little bit. She's super cute. I love her vibe and the colors that I chose here. Then I got inspired by some Woodlands character art that I saw on Instagram, and I thought, you know what, let me try some. So apparently she's like a tree leaf lady. We've got a mushroom woodland. I don't know if that's a pickle flower or what that is, a blossom baby. But this is one of my favorites. This character I imagined was part tree. And then this is just a cute little, I don't know, piece of wood that's happy and jubilant. And then this mushroom who looks a little bit high. No pun intended. This was actually a fun one. This one I think is a super cute one. This one is super cute. I really like this one too. I probably won't do this style again. But yeah, this one, and that one. My faves on this page. And then here, my sister, she inspired me to draw this one. She loves pandas, and she's definitely spirited, as you can see. And then I thought, maybe it's a bad babysitter, so I drew kind of like children. And I kept it very simple line work and simple features, but that was the point. I really wanted to make it more like cartoon and what you might see in a children's book. Pretty much managed that here. Okay, I tried drawing some of my family members. I got discouraged when I got to this guy, my brother, because I totally made him look like an alien. It's just, something about this I just couldn't get right. But she definitely looks like my mommy, and that's my sister. There's 5 of us kids. There's some room for me to draw more of us, but I'm just a little apprehensive to do so because, I don't know, I guess because it's important to me to get them right. And that's a little more difficult than working from imagination. So this page was inspired by, like, I don't know, galactical aliens. That's why I started with this one. I wasn't really happy with what I did with the face, but the hair started to inspire me. And then I thought about this children's book idea that I have about the monsters in my head. And so I just drew a young lady and her monster. And then here's another one with her monster. And then we got a cute little space monster. And this is where I started to get obsessed with monsters. My other sketchbook that I have, you would definitely see that. I'm not like a dark art kind of person, but I'm kind of a cutesy, cartoony person. And I haven't really found my thing. You know, everyone has a thing that they like to draw. And I think that the little monsters, because you can pretty much do anything and it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know, it just really inspired me and I started drawing them a lot more. And then this is the last page in this flip through. I just finished this today. There was a big break in between my last page and this one. And so I was warming up with this girl. I like the color choices. Her skin color is really pretty against her hair and her bonnet. And then this one, I was like, oh, maybe I could make her a bonnet, but it would be a little alien. So she's got a little alien bonnet. I love the color choices. I think this is one of my favorite color palettes. And then, like I said, I'm really getting into drawing little creatures or aliens, and I wanted to start playing this year, 2025, with making them a little bit more dynamic. And so that's why you'll see these ones are moving instead of like this one a little bit more static. And then I've seen a lot of graffiti art online, and so I thought I'd try that. So yeah, this is my big old sketchbook that I'm trying to fill. I still have a ton of pages. Look at this. And I think I've done like 40 something heads. I'm trying to get to 100. And I really like this exercise because it's showing me, it's helping me discover things about my art and like what I really like to do. And then where I'm a little more apprehensive in doing characters of, you know, people that are close to me, where I have high expectations for the art. But then I'm finding like I could quickly turn out doing a cartoon look, that it's not beyond me to play with imaginary characters, that color theory actually is pretty straightforward, and that cartooning is super cute, and that I do have the ability to change perspectives, that play is super fun. It doesn't always have to be like this perfect curated page, that it could be beautiful chaos, which is what this page represents to me. It's like super chaotic, but it just makes me so happy. This has to be one of my favorite pages. It just is. It just is. Because I really do think that I did really well with cartooning my friends. And then super derpy. She's so cute. And then just like fun, simple graphic stuff. Like, why not? And I'm not mad at this, because this is where I was like, okay, this is the way. This is the way for me. And so it kind of set the tone for me to do the kind of black graphic line art and the colors and color theory. And yeah, this was the beginning. I already knew that I knew how to map out a face and I could generally draw a face. And I'm happy that I began this little journey. So I hope that was fun for you to watch. Just experiment, keep your expectations low, and just keep trying. Am I a perfect artist? No. Am I a classically trained artist? No, but I'm still an artist. And I'm having a really good time doing what I'm doing. Take moments for yourself to explore your supplies, to explore different styles, and to find your process. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't mention through this flip through. I really found a process for, you know, painting and doing my line work. And here, actually, this is the first time I feel like I've really let go and express myself in my art. Today has been kind of a heavier day for me mental health wise. So just to see this message on this page is like pretty therapeutic. Art is my life raft. Art has gotten me through 2 winters through COVID, and that's when I really started drawing even more. So keep drawing, stay healthy, keep pushing. Some days are going to be harder than others, but you've got this. Bye.